Just as a little bonus to you guys that watched to the end of the video, here's a little red line. Little red line. Yeah, she's still in limp mode, just so you know, guys. Today, guys, we're working on the free Polaris Indy Trail. I actually made some headway with the Indy here. I actually pulled the heads off yesterday because it wasn't firing off starting fluid basically right, or I should say brake clean and 2-cycle gas down the intake and the spark plug hole. It had good spark. I got the kill switch working. I found the key for it. It has decent compression. Like, you can obviously feel the compression. I swear to God, I'm going to kill those geese and eat them for breakfast if they stop. If they don't stop honking, I swear. Anyway. But yeah, today I got some really hot liquid fire. Usually you're not supposed to put starting fluid in anything, but I wanted to try because I kept getting oil-covered plugs. Like, my plugs would just get oil filled on them, and it would not fire at all. So I put starting fluid and it started up, and I kept it running. Couldn't get fuel to draw in the lines. So I decided to just pull the carbs off and take a look at them. And here kind of is what it looks like now. I put a little bit of fresh gas in the tank. Tank wasn't too bad. It's a plastic tank, so it's not too bad. But yeah, I want to just give you a quick look at those carburetors because they're freaking disgusting. And one of them missing a pilot jet. So I'm like, well, it probably wasn't going to run very good. So yeah. Little side note, I did post these 2 Polarises up for sale in Wisconsin. So they're on Facebook Marketplace. If anyone's interested in buying them, and you guys are from Wisconsin, they are up for sale. But yeah, here is the carbs. So here's the float bowl. I mean, that looks safe. I would definitely run that. Here's that one. That looks nice. And then here's the carbs. That looks even better. So yeah, here's the one that's missing a pilot jet. You guys can see right down in the throat of the carb right there. And then this one here, I took the pilot jet out. It's right here. But I was trying to find a pilot jet. I had a bunch of blaster carburetors, and the pilot jet size is not the same. So that was frustrating. Like I was saying, the Indy carbs are a little fooked. But I think she'll be a runner eventually. It's got this hose clamped throttle mechanism here. And I was idling a little high. Maybe I can pipe it down a little bit. Adjusting the throttle caps maybe. But still got geese honking at me, so that's always annoying in the background. Apologize for that. But this old free Indy here, maybe she'll be a runner. We'll sell her. Try to get $100 for it or something. I don't know. I don't really need any more sleds, so I'm trying to sell some. I have my Skidoo up for sale right now, and I got the 2 Polarises up for sale. We'll see if they sell. The Electra is actually running like super good, guys. I took it for a nice rip this morning. Got all the lights working. Brake light, tail light, headlights, high and low. Choke cable's been good. Started up 2 pulls. Colt started 1 pull. Everything's still good on that guy. If I don't sell them, I mean, it's not going to be an end of the world. Not a big deal. I'll just keep them. I'm in like very, very small amounts of money, so it's not a problem if I have to keep them. But it'd be nice to make some profit on them. Somebody else can use them. But if any of you guys want to buy one, get in contact with me if you're in the area. And my Skidoo as well. It's up on Facebook Marketplace. This Indy will probably be up on there pretty soon too. So other than that, I ripped the Jag this morning very aggressively in the field. I mean, the Jag has absolutely no suspension. Like, it is so bad. It's unbelievable, guys. But yeah, I wanted to show you guys the rally cars real quick. This is going to be the kind of the preview of that. But we'll go show you guys all the beater cars. I might try to start up one of them because it went into limp mode last time we drove it. I put it to the rev limiter, and then it had check engine light flashing at me, and then it just went into limp mode and wouldn't rev up. So I might go connect the battery. It has the battery disconnected for the last like 3 weeks, so maybe we can get that thing running, and I'll try to get that on video. But I'll go ahead and show you guys all the rally cars real quick. All right, well, we made it out in the field here. Here's rally car number 1 that is basically clapped. Like, few Hams beer cans in the back, some Natter Days. It has the window that doesn't roll up. Had a little bit of a front end accident when we got it. Somebody got into an accident with it. But I want to see if the title's in the glove box. So we're just going to scrap this thing. Because basically, I'll tell you what happened as I'm walking through this freaking snow. Basically what happened is the motor, the motor basically just fell out of it. You can see, I think we snapped the control arm too. Sparky, crazy bastard that he is, was doing like a reverse shitty for like, I want to say a good 40 seconds straight. And he was just, had it to the rev limiter, cranked the wheel and just spinning in reverse. And stuff just let loose, I guess. You can see kind of down in there. I think that's like the chassis pan area, or the skid plate maybe. But I'm pretty sure the motor kind of fell off, and we just got it pushed right to this spot, and that's where it frickin' sits. Oh, I want to see if that door opens over there. There's a snow all around it. Oh man! All right, let me see if I can reach in the glove box here. Oh, I can't see anything. The title is in there. Heck yeah! So this thing will hopefully get scrapped soon, because it is junk. Definitely junk. It has been way too heavily abused since we got it. But that's a Cavalier. Here's one of our first ones we ever got was this Kia Spectra. Very interesting vehicle. It's never seen anything besides smashing. Yeah, it's got a lot of front end damage. It went through a radiator already. We did smash a radiator on accident. Ran into a huge rock. But it's got a little front end damage, like I was saying. But it's still loyal. Here's a little paint scrapage. If you guys haven't seen the rally car videos on the channel, just go back probably a year. And there's probably some footage on there. You guys can see what we've been doing with them. But I would like to make some more videos with them, because they just sit here and they don't get any love. So, and I think we got 2 automatics and 3 manuals. This thing here, it has the sloppiest shifting I've ever seen. It's got a screwdriver ignition, completely junk. Like, the heater still works. That's good. It had these KC lights on top. I'm not sure if they still work. But the entire trunk's just full of beer cans, I think. It's pretty bad. But I'm pretty sure they would run. This year, next one is a Ford Contour. Probably like 1996. The Kia is a 03, which is actually, I think, the newest one. This Contour has like a 2-liter Z-Tech Ford motor. That's a manual. I think it has a blown head gasket. Pretty sure. It's got a bunch of stickers, KC lights, 1 windshield wiper. A lot of front end damage as well. We did rob a tire. It's got a temporary tire. Pretty sure the lug nuts aren't even tight on that tire either. This side here, yeah, slight front end damage. Just a little. But yeah, that thing's pretty hosed. It's still running. If you guys want us to, like, you know, put a rock on the gas pedal and redline it for a couple minutes, I mean, that probably could be done, and see if the rod goes through the block. But this one has no title, so I don't think I can scrap it, which is unfortunate. Interior's not even bad. There's some Mike's hard cans and bottles. Oh god, must have been some fun nights in that thing. Moving on, we got the Hyundai Accent. This is a straight up rice buggy. It's got a speckled paint job on her. Spoiler for that extra downforce when we're hauling around the rally course. It's got decent rubber on it. This is the one that I was telling you guys that I redlined and then it went into limp mode. So I might try to get the ice off it quick, and we'll see if we can get it to run. But this thing here has crab steering. You guys can see, I'm not sure if you can see that, but the wheel is kind of cocked in the rear. So it kind of feels like you're floating sideways when you're driving it. It is the weirdest thing I've ever seen when you're driving. It feels super strange. Yeah, you can definitely see, like, back here, the wheel is completely cocked, the whole rear end, I think. It had a few smash-ins with other vehicles and certain obstacles, but yeah, it's got a turbo sticker on the back because it's got a big turbo, I guess, in it. This is automatic. What year it is, I'm guessing early 2000s. A lot of beer cans in there. It's also missing the front passenger seat, so you sit in the back seat when you're a passenger, which is definitely interesting. I've definitely bounced around a few times in there. But yeah, I'm going to try to start that thing, and then we'll show you the Isuzu Amigo, which is our last one. Alright, well I connected the battery, and I didn't check the oil or anything. We'll just see if this thing will start. Oh! Oh! See if you can see any lights. I don't think so. Heat's on full bore. Mint. Nice. Well, it warm up for a second. It sounds like it's still misfiring. Oh yeah. Sounds absolutely horrible. Oh. A little smoky action. I'm not sure if it's like got a broken manifold or if that's like misfire or what. A little lifter tick though, that's normal for those hard red lines that we give it. While that's warming up, I'll show you guys the Amigo. This thing here is a 1990 Isuzu Amigo XS, extra small. 5-speed manual. It's got a boat gas tank in it, guys. I'll show you that. Factory, no window back here. Here's our boat gas tank. Definitely one of the sketchier vehicles. No dash at all. But she does run pretty solid. It probably wasn't even driven. It said it sat for like 18 years in the field when we got it. I got a title for this one, so that's good. I think I gave him $150 for it. It's got like a 2.3 liter 4-cylinder, but I might try to rip it. I'll try to rev this thing up a little bit now that it has a little bit of oil maybe up in the upper cylinders. Let's see what happens. Oh. I mean, the check engine light's flashing at me, but it still revs to like $6,000. No big deal. No big deal, guys. Alright. Well, maybe I'll try to get it out of its grave here, and I'll take it for some hot laps, maybe. But, yeah, this is like all the rally cars. Try to get a shot through maybe for the thumbnail. Yeah, we got about 5 of them. I'd say 3 of them we could probably run. The Cavalier is basically junk. Like that is not going to move. Contour with that head gasket might have a few hours of living left in it before I just put a rock on the gas pedal. But if you guys want to see any content with these vehicles or any ideas for some videos, leave a comment down below. It's going to be definitely interesting. And we look forward to making you some fire content with these rally cars. We've got a lot of guys that would love to drive them for you. Got a little beater car, bumper car action. Once again, if you haven't seen the videos with some of these vehicles already, make sure you go back on the channel. Probably about a year ago is when they've been posted. That's all we got for today's video. If you guys enjoyed, make sure you smash the like button. Hit the subscribe button if you're new. Leave comments down below what you guys think. And I'll see you guys in the next one.